Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 20th, 2026. It's almost the end of April. And we got no DLC coming up in May. Man, no DLC for 2K26 and for 2K. And this is the one that everybody wants because we get the hotties. And Jelly Roll. I don't care about Jelly Roll, but maybe they give him some good moves. I don't know. He does a choke slam. He does a black hole slam. Who knows? Maybe he gets some cool moves. Every time they do these celebrity guesses, there's always some cool day moves in this game. What are you eating? What is my puppy eating? Oh, guys, my arm hurts right now because my dog likes to eat random crap off of the floor, and I try to pull him away from it, and then he gets mad at me and jumps on me. Oh, my goodness. So I bought a harness for my dog just today. I just bought a harness for my dog today. Buckus, what are you doing? Don't try and break my brother's door down now. Hey, buddy. Look, you're on the camera. You're on the camera. Look, come over here. Yeah, you're on the camera. I understand he's a puppy. I understand that. Ah, that tickles. Nope. He's going to knock my headset down. I got a long ass wire for my dang headset here. Hey, you don't try to bite it. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, so I bought a harness today. It's for medium dogs. It's supposed to help me with training because I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting mad at him. I'm raising my voice. People are seeing me getting mad at him. People will think I'm going crazy because he's yelling at his dog. I'm not trying to yell at him. I'm trying to stop him. But every time I pull him away, he freaking jumps on me. He goes crazy and starts acting like he's a bull rider. He thinks he's a bull. I think he doesn't like the collar very much, so I got him a harness. It's supposed to feel good on him. There's a lot of padding on it. It doesn't choke him. It doesn't do that, so he might be comfortable. Maybe he's not comfortable having this thing collar on him. So I'm hoping that this harness works. I saw a lot of reviews and somebody reviewed. The whole title says it's for small and medium dogs. And there's a guy that says, oh, I got a large puppy and it doesn't fit him. Have you read the title? The title says it's for small and medium, not large. It doesn't give you an option for a large puppy. When you have a large dog, is that a puppy? Puppies don't get that big, right? Do they get that big? Like, I know my puppy over here, he's like freaking a medium. And he's 4 months. Like, I wonder how old is this guy's dog that says large puppy. But yeah, my puppy over here, I'm trying to do everything I could because I never trained a puppy before. I didn't train my other dogs. My other dogs didn't have a problem with collars. They didn't have problems with collars. So I never had a problem. Well, the buddy had a little problem because he slipped out of his collar a couple times. And he ran from me. That dog. He slipped out of his collar twice already. What are you crying for? You just want to cry today, don't you? My big boy. My big boy. Man, you're a big boy. What's wrong? You're hitting my table, boy. You're making my table shake. What's wrong? What are you crying for? You were crying outside as well. I don't know why. I think he misses my brother because my brother took him out in the morning and now he's sleeping because he came home from work. There you go, dude. This is what I like him. Calm down. Ah, he's biting me now. Yo, my big boy. My big boy. My big boy. Stop eating yourself, weirdo. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's on my puppy. My puppy needs to get better outside equipment. That's what we're doing. We're getting better outside equipment for him. For now. Why is it balling your food? So yeah, we're spoiling this dog and making sure that he has a better training. I do not want to get a trainer because that's gonna be a lot of money. I think I could train him. It's just I need to be prepared. I wasn't prepared to train a dog. I had never done that before. What are you eating? Stop eating random crap, please. Thank you. So yeah, I never trained a puppy before. This is my first time doing it, and it's annoying me. It's getting me angry. Don't know why. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about not Friday Night SmackDown, WrestleMania Night 2. Because we got new champions. We have new WrestleMania moments. What are you eating over there? He has something in his cage and I don't know what he's eating. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off the show, we got Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. It was an okay match. It was good. It was not bad. But the winner of that match was Obafemi. Brock Lesnar did one F5, but Obafemi wouldn't stay down. And then he did his fall of grace, and he gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, the big thing here is that Brock Lesnar took off his gloves and his boots, and it looks like he's going to call it a career. He's going to retire for Mr. Brock Lesnar. Fix myself in my chair. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Danhausen made his first appearance in WrestleMania. John Cena was doing the attendance again, ladies and gentlemen. More 50,000 people, and now we have 10,000 people watching WrestleMania in total. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Miz and Kit Wilson came out because Cena wants to do a heartfelt message to the fans of his retirement because I don't think he said his goodbyes to the WWE after his retirement match against Gunther. So he wants to do that, but Miz won't let him do that. He says, I want my WrestleMania moments, and so does Kit Wilson does. And then John Cena says, you want your moment? Go ahead. And he says, thank you. And then here comes Danhausen with a whole bunch of little people dressed up as Danhausen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they all came in, and then Miz just shoves one of the little guys, and then the little guys punch Kit Wilson in the butt, in the groin. And then they all did dogpile, all the little guys dogpiled onto Kit Wilson. And then Danhausen did the gut punch to to the Miz. And then he was going to do the 5-shuffle knuckle. But he wants John Cena's blessing. And John Cena says, go ahead. And that's what he did. He did the 5-shuffle knuckle. And he got his WrestleMania moment. He was trying to disappear. We got the pyro. Poof. But Danhausen did not disappear on time. So he ran around the ring. And he went under the ring. And all the little guys went under the ring to try to act like a mysterious dude. But it didn't work out for him. But ladies and gentlemen, next match we have, I thought this was the best match we had, was the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta versus Javon Evans versus JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. And I thought it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, and still the champion, is Penta. Penta had a WrestleMania moment. I think he was supposed to be in last year's. Last year's was supposed to be his first WrestleMania against against El Grande. This time it wasn't original El Grande. It was just one El Grande. This was before Chad Gable got injured, and then the Kaiser was the El Grande. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? You okay? You're okay. You're okay. I think he was trying to get his tail. Or itches some and he fell. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. You're okay. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but Penta was supposed to have his first WrestleMania match last year, but he got injured. So Ray Phoenix had the match. He had his first WrestleMania, and now Penta had his first, and he won, retains his Intercontinental Championship. And I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was good. High flying, crazy ladder spots, Devon Evans jumping like a maniac. It was crazy. Penta wins and retains. Next, we got Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match and your new WWE's United States Champion, don't eat my wire, Trick Williams is the new champion. I'm surprised they actually let him win on his first WrestleMania and win his first championship at WrestleMania. I'm surprised. Lil Yachty got involved as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, Trick Williams wins. He's your new United States Champion. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. During the kickoff show, this match turned into a street fight. I did not know about that, but until we got they talk about it. So it's going to be a street fight, and it was a pretty decent match. The Demon looks awesome. I like that gimmick, but the winner of that match was the Demon Finn Balor. He got rid of the best luchador, and that's Dirty Dom. Well, at least Judgment Day has one win. They did not win the Intercontinental title. They did not win the street fight, but Liv Morgan did win the Women's World Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Pretty decent match. It was an okay match. It was okay. But the winner of that match and your new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley wins the match because a little help from Io Sky, because Jade Cargill had her help from Michin and B-Fab. Io Sky helped Rhea Ripley to get the title. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. These guys did everything good. They made each other bleed. Well, mostly CM Punk was bleeding. But they did everything they could. They stole each other's finishers. But the winner of that match and your new World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was a little upset because Roman Reigns is a part-timer and he's holding another title. Say goodbye to that world title, but on the kickoff show, he says he's going to change this part-timer stuff and he's going to be on WWE all summer. Is it just summer? Or what happens if you're holding the title at fall, spring, winter? I mean, fall, winter, spring. I messed up there. But ladies and gentlemen, I wonder what happens there. I'm hoping that he doesn't it's not only summer that he holds that title and then he loses it. Please don't make him be the longest reigning champion. I got bored of that. See him being the world champion for a long time. I got bored when Stephanie McMahon was the women's world champion for a while. And I'm happy that Liv won the title because somebody has to take it. I hate the long records. I hate it because they don't need to be this long. Championship reigns doesn't need to be this long. I like to see new champions every year. CM Punk didn't hold it long. We had a couple of people holding it last year and this year. Even the WWE title. Somebody needs to get rid of Cody because soon that's going to get boring. That thing is already getting boring. People are getting bored of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 2K26 DLC is not coming out yet. That will be in June. And I read that the WrestleMania pack, it will be somewhere in summer as well. I thought it was before WrestleMania. But no, it's after, it's in the summer. Why are you eating over there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You guys got to see my puppy in the video. Maybe you guys get more views. I get more views because of him. I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how the views thing works. I don't know if you guys want to watch me or you want to watch my puppy over here. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all me today. Ties out. See you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw results. What kind of surprises we have on Raw this week for this after WrestleMania Raw. That's all me today. Ties out. Bye.